All right, welcome to Sunday, October 3rd. It is 4 o'clock, and I think I'm at the best campsite yet. It's a bold statement, but I think it's true. I think I am, St. Louis is like 198, and I think I'm around 148, mile 148 right now. So about 50 miles south of St. Louis. Today was a very good day on a lot of fronts. Got up early this morning and went through St. Louis, and thanks to Michael Clark, who is a local outfitter in the St. Louis area for canoeing and kayaking, he gave me some ideas on kind of how to negotiate the traffic, and he was right. A little sketchy getting into it, coming out of the Chain of Rocks chute area. Quite a few dikes and stuff, but otherwise went well, and got to use the radio. And one little moment was the tow captains. I heard them talking about me, so that was nice that they at least knew I was there. And one was kind of wondering what I was going to do, and I came back on the radio with them and just told him what I was going to do and asked him how he'd like me to proceed. And he said, you know, he told me what to do, and then it came off, and then the next second, I heard one of the captains saying, "Canoer with a radio, woo-wee!" So that was pretty funny. And then the guy I was talking to came back and said, "Smart." So not all tow captains are bad. Well, probably none of them are bad, really. So anyway, so that was good. It was really rough going through that area. I got to see the arch up close, but just no time to really enjoy it. Then let's see. Then I got through that area, which is about 20 miles, and I paddled to Hoppies. And at Hoppies, I saw an Alvin trawler, and I don't know what the other trawler was. It looked like a Grand Banks, but I spoke with those folks. They're going down south and then up to the Ohio and down the Cumberland. So that was kind of cool to talk to them and told them how much I love trawlers. And then a really cool thing was the Coast Guard group came in and pulled up, and I had a conversation with them, and they just thought what I had going on was the coolest thing. They were pretty enthralled with it. They probably spent about 10-15 minutes talking to me about everything, and they signed my paddle, and one of the coasties even said, I think his superior officer came up and was like, "Okay, we got to get going." And he said, I told him how squared away I was. He said, "He's all squared away. Look at this guy. He's got this and that, and he's got a marine radio and whatnot." And then one of the other ones said, "You know, I see a few of these guys go through, and by far you're the most prepared and best outfitted, and you should not have a problem." So that was pretty cool hearing that from people who know. I got a lot of respect for the Coast Guard. So thanks, guys. That was pretty fun. And then made pretty good time. I was probably going like 7-8 miles an hour with a little bit of a push from the wind and current, which is going about 4 miles an hour. And saw this campsite. Wasn't sure if I was going to stop. There were some people here, and I decided, well, I've paddled long enough. It was only like 2 o'clock, but it was a long day, and so I pulled up, and I'm really glad I did, because this campsite had 2 really nice people, Rudy and Jackie, and their dog Bandit. And they already had a fire going for me, so it was ready-made, and it's just a beautiful campsite. So so there's my tent again, probably see that, and then I'm sitting back here in the willows for the wind protection, and there's my kayak. Yeah, so real nice spot here. No, you probably can't see the fire sitting over there in the middle of the beach. It's not where I would put a fire, but if you don't care about wind, then it doesn't matter. So anyway, this is a prime spot. Probably my #1 spot. So anyway, long video, but I had to do the recap and talk about how great today was. So hopefully more of this to come tomorrow. Hopefully 50 miles maybe tomorrow again. So anyway, that's it for now, I guess.